And have you ever invested your time in a series only to find out it didn't live up to its potential? And remember to subscribe and hit the like button to stay updated on the latest in anime. If you Let's dive into how Dragon Ball Daima, despite its promise, missed some opportunities and left fans feeling underwhelmed. And imagine a beloved franchise evolving into a role-playing fantasy adventure, and that's what Dragon Ball Daima attempted. Goku and allies transformed into children lost in the demon realm. The series blended classic humor, intense action, and eye-popping visuals, giving fans a new way to experience familiar characters. And one of the most innovative ideas was in the introduction of medibugs, insects with special powers like revive bugs that act as energy restorers. Um, Yet only one type is ever used, leaving other fascinating variations mostly unexplored. Fans anticipated a fusion scenario involving Goku and Vegeta, but that plot thread remained just a tease. Instead of a payoff, the challenges posed by the Demon Realm's environment are an example of squandered potential. Initially, characters struggle with the realm's gas and limitations, but they soon adapt, rendering natural obstacles pointless. It's like building a roller coaster and then removing the tracks halfway through. And early threats in the series set a dark tone, like Goma's magic, collars, draining the demon's lifespan. Yet these menacing devices quickly become meaningless, dismissed after just a few episodes. It's as if the series forgot why they initially mattered, making tension evaporate. Piccolo's inclusion sparked excitement, only for his role to feel unnecessary. His connections to the demon realm and insights from Neva seem to add little, especially during battles where he fails to make a meaningful impact. It's like inviting a guest of honor who ends up just lurking in the background. An intriguing premise. The enormous demon world threats fades into noise. The showdown with the Tamagami Guardians and the appearance of a Jinyu-like force promised excitement, but ultimately felt like filler. The villainous gendarmerie force is portrayed as weak, detracting from their potential menace. Decisions made by Goma, such as shutting down access to dimensional transportation, turn out to be minor inconveniences rather than game-changing events. The quick adaptation via magic makes these hurdles feel unnecessary, like locking the door and leaving a window open. The series packs a lot into its 20 episodes, but some episodes, especially the surprise, feel out of place. It's like a pointless pit stop in a race, an unnecessary delay that doesn't add to the main story. The fleeting mention of Planet Mega hints at bigger threats that never materialize. Transforming Goku into a child was a clever way to dial down the power scale. But it also creates amusing visual challenges like Goku trying to reach high places with shorter limbs. It's like putting a tiny guitar solo with in a metal concert, unexpected but funny. 2 big plot points: the wish to turn everyone back into children, and Dende's kidnapping hold potential, but are not deeply explored. They could have been the main focus, but instead the story moves on, leaving these threats as background noise. The climax hints at major consequences, especially with Goma getting the evil third eye, turning him from comic relief to a major threat. A strange post-credit scene shows characters discover many evil third eyes in a shop, making the power-up seem more silly than sinister in retrospect. And here's a joke for you. Why did Goku bring his power pole? Because even as a kid, he didn't want to lose his stick, and definitely not his sense of humor. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.